Islam, with its rich history and diverse practices, has captivated the interest and devotion of numerous individuals, including celebrities like Andrew Tate, as well as many others worldwide. The appeal of Islam to a wide range of people can be attributed to various factors, but Mufti Menk explains why is the case.
I think there is something missing, the contentment and that holistic sort of life that we'd like to live. It's not just only about money and that's one aspect of it. What Islam does, it doesn't shun any of those aspects, but it gives you proportion. That you want money, well, this is the portion. Don't forget your Lord. So it's not wrong to earn on condition that you put your Lord first and your money second. So all of that is good, but when the Lord is missing, you've got zero. Like I tell people, you can have your wealth. If you've got Allah in your life, give yourself a 1, right? 1. If you've got wealth, add a 0 to that. If you've got health, add another 0 to that. If you've got fame, add a 0 to that. Add zeros and keep on, so it becomes 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, and so on, million, and you can get it up to whatever. But remove the first one, it's 0. No matter what you have of the rest, it's 0. So people will turn to the deen of Allah. The reason why Islam, I'd like to think, is appealing and it's on the rise. Firstly, it's the first time in our recent history, maybe we could say in the history of mankind, that there is such accessibility to the true teachings of Islam. Yeah, globally. Yes, I do know there are a lot of people who tarnish the image of Islam, a lot of people who have said wrong things and trying to actually portray Islam as a faith that is not the way it's supposed to be. But if you want to search the truth from the horse's mouth, from the sources themselves, meaning the people who are Muslim, you would definitely be left in awe. As a person who might have been hearing negatives all their lives, here's your opportunity. You've now interacted with people. You can listen, you can see, you have access on your phone. You see clips of, it starts off with clips, then it becomes videos of people who are Muslim, who are telling you about how they live and their lives and their content and their happiness and their worship of Allah and the discipline. And what beautiful outcome there is of implementing the discipline in your life is something very, very appealing. It's difficult to say, you got to pray 5 times a day, you got to dress this way, you got to do that way, you got to stay away from this food, you got to stay away from that, you can't do this, you can't do that. It's difficult. Anyone who hears that might think, oh wow. The minute you find the result of having disciplined yourself on those particular aspects of your life, you fall in love with it. So this is the reason why you find a lot of guys turning to Islam. And I do admit that at the moment, it's on a high, subhanallah. And what has happened is guys who are popular, those who looked up to them in their jahiliyyah, would suddenly at least think about looking into what's turned this person here. That is a da'wah on its own that could result in the, Jannah for the person who was initially a jahil, or in the jahiliyyah.